Here we go.
Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. So glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new here, well, welcome. You can grab a seat, stay a while. But hey, do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that notification bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. If you're of the 770 plus regulars here, welcome back for another round. As you also hit that like button. Before you leave, drop a comment. As we know, YouTube does love those comments. And of course, as always, share this video out on all social media. My socials for Instagram and X are always down below in the description, along with a link to that wonderful Joker Voice merch store. Okay, yeah, it's been a while since we've done one of these videos. And despite the Royal Rumble consuming most of the oxygen during the weekend, there were some other news in and around the world of the WWE. I mean, Netflix released viewership numbers. WWE and AEW seemingly swapped some talent. A WWE champion puts creative on notice going into the future. All that and a little more, hopefully, in about 10 minutes. So what do you say? Let's not waste time. Let's jump right into it.
And here we go.
So I guess we should start with some well-earned congratulations that are in order that happened over the weekend. I mean, as I said, the WWE held its second biggest event of the year, that being the Royal Rumble. So congratulations to the men's and women's Royal Rumble winners, Roman Reigns capturing his second Royal Rumble victory, and Liv Morgan capturing her first win after being runner-up numerous times for the Royal Rumble. Both of them have earned a championship match of their choosing at this upcoming WrestleMania.
That's very impressive.
Now, aside from the winners, another exciting aspect of the Royal Rumble is the debut of new talent, either to the main roster or to the WWE in general. Now, in addition to quite a few names being brought up from NXT making their main roster debut, the Saudi audience and WWE fans were introduced to former AEW talent Powerhouse Hobbs, going by his new in-ring name, Royce Keys. Now, according to Sean Rossap of Fightful, gave us the reason for the new ring name. Royce is the name of his son, and Keys is the late mother's maiden name. Personally, I like making his name meaningful to him on a personal level instead of the WWE giving us another name like, oh, I don't know, Dolph Ziggler.
Abso-flogging-lutely.
Now, there was some talent from the WWE that jumped ship and made their way over to AEW. And that would be former NXT champion and one half of the former WWE Tag Team champions, Tommaso Ciampa. Last week, he made his AEW debut on Dynamite. Now, Tommaso decided that he was going to not renew another contract with the WWE, stating that there was absolutely no hard feelings. They had talked and bounced a few offers back and forth, but being in his 40s, Tommaso just wanted the option to work with other international promotions, which AEW makes easier to facilitate. Now, AEW rewarded Tommaso in only his second AEW match, defeating Mark Briscoe to become the new TNT champion. It just so happened that this was on an episode of Collision, which nobody watches, and it happened this past Saturday, the same day as the Royal Rumble.
You can't be serious.
Now, it's going back to the Royal Rumble. International fans watch this event on Netflix. Now, for the year 2025, the streaming giant released their viewership numbers for WWE premium live events. Now, WWE averaged 1.8 million viewers per event, with the lowest being the WWE Women's Evolution event, which came in at 900,000 and topped out at last year's Royal Rumble at 3.2 million viewers. I think it's nice that a streaming service actually gives an accurate picture of the actual viewership, unlike another company and their streaming service.
I'm just saying.
And some might think that all things are great when it comes to the WWE. That might depend on who you ask, because on a recent episode of the Pat McAfee show, Roman Reigns did kind of in character, did what might be considered a work shoot. Now, I'm paraphrasing, but this is basically the gist of what Roman Reigns had to say. Again, in character, and I'm paraphrasing here. That the business has grown in so many ways that the landscape just gives so many opportunities with all the media rights deals that they have in place. And it's up to the young talent and the creative to catch up to these opportunities. It's been 2 years since Roman has stepped away from being considered a full time in ring talent, but the product has not moved forward. The product has not evolved, which is kind of why he is having to step back into the spotlight. There's one thing he cannot stand is a product that is, in his words, mediocre.
Well, you're not wrong.
So you can definitely guarantee we will be discussing this in more depth, and you can hear this and a whole lot more, especially fallout from the Royal Rumble, with me and the guys, 6 p.m. Pacific, right here on this channel. Of course, I'm talking about Wednesday night is overbooked. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate it. And I will see you folks all very soon. Hope you had a great weekend. Have a wonderful rest of the week ahead of you. Always have fun. Keep talking. Keep smiling. Until next time.
Toodles! I'd say you better